Transport ministers from the East African partner states Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda and South Sudan under the Northern Corridor project signed agreements to jointly implement directives by the heads of state to the construction of the standard gauge railway.
It is a report for the implementation of the directives from the heads of states. Now what follows next is to monitor the progress. That's what we have just done now.
The signing in Kampala came at the end of a 3-day meeting of bureaucrats and permanent secretaries from the 4 ESC partner states. Minister Byamukama says government has allocated over 600 billion shillings to kickstart the construction of the standard gauge railway.
The next year's financial budget, 2026-2024, government has already put 80 billion Ugandan shillings to work on the right of way for the remaining PAPs. Then also, government of Uganda has put over 600 billion in the next year's budget to start the construction of standard gauge railway. So with or without a loan, we shall start the available money. But it is also good to have a loan because this is a very big project. The loan quickens because money comes at once.
A tax company, Yapi Mackenzie, has been single-sourced to undertake its construction, and Uganda is expected to sign a contract in the next financial year. Uganda has so far spent over 100 billion shillings towards compensation of land from Malaba to Jinja. Kenya is also planning to extend its line from Naivasha, Kisumu to Maraba.
From a business perspective, we think if SGR quickly comes to Kampala, and then it will turn Uganda and Kampala to be a regional transport hub.
The Kenyan minister called on their counterparts to share information on the standard gauge railway project to minimize costs on the project.
So the more we share information, the more we get the cheapest deal that can benefit all the countries in the region. And therefore, I've told my permanent secretary, even when you are working on these documents, even as draft as they may be, share with Uganda, share with Rwanda, share with Southern Sudan. There is nothing private. Where if financing institution X can give a better deal to Uganda, they should as well give the better deal to Kenya.
The South Sudan minister, Simon Mijong, together with Rwanda's minister, Dr. Anes Nsabimana, called for joint collaboration towards mobilization of funds for the project instead of depending on external financing.
Let us look for internal breakthrough. It may not solve the problem, but it will give us more confidence to use resources available to achieve mega projects, and it may convince the financier to come on board.
There is a political will. I think also that's very, very, very important. What is remaining now is how we should jointly mobilize funds. I think that's also very, very important.
Uganda intends to borrow over 1 trillion shillings from the UK Export Finance Project. Jingo Francis, NTV.